Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Janie. So I know I've been talking a lot about bags. I did a video about the Her Universe Kuromi Halloween bag, and then I did one about the Snoopy Loungefly bag. So now we're doing another one, but this is a Coach one. This is from the Coach Halloween collection. It went straight to the outlets and I picked up 2 items from it. I did do a poll on my Instagram about saying whether I should get it or whether people's opinions were. Did they think it was cute? Did they think it wasn't? Literally almost everyone, I think it was a divided poll, but for the most part people either said it was ugly or they said meh, like it was okay. I got it anyway because I knew I was gonna get it even before I put that poll up. It's just my personal taste. I think this is a fun bag. I think it's really cute. I think it's really unique. It almost doesn't even look real. Like it kind of looks like a knockoff that you would find on the side of the street in Manhattan, but I kind of like it, so I got it. But if you're new here, my name is Janie. I do videos on all things cute, whether that's Squishmallow, Squishables, Build-A-Bear, Loungefly, Sanrio. If it's cute, it's gonna go up on this channel, so if you like that kind of thing, don't forget to give this video a like. Leave a comment down below. Do you think this is ugly? No worries. Be honest. Let me know down below, and I'm gonna get started with this video. It took 2 days of shipping, which is pretty fast. I wanted to get it in person, but there's no Coach outlet store in New York City. I think the closest one to me is in Jersey. Maybe Long Island is closer. So this is the City Tote in signature canvas with the Halloween horse and carriage. It is originally $199. Here's the one from last year. I also really like it, but that's really what pushed me to buy this, is the fact that it seems like every year they release some variation of it. So here it is. I just think it's so beautiful. I think it's pretty, and it almost doesn't look like it's real. And what I mean by that is, if you've ever walked through any major city when they sell those knockoff bags on the street, specifically Manhattan, sometimes they'll have their own, like they'll make up collaborations and they'll stick Minnie Mouse or something on it, which is not to say Disney hasn't in the past, but sometimes people like street vendors will create their own, you know, type of design. So that's kind of what this looks like. It doesn't even look like it's real, because I think like Coach having it there and then implementing this into the design is actually really cool. It's really pretty. I think it's a lot of fun. I really love the ghost in the carriage, and I love, you know, the bats and the little light. I'm a big fan of horses. This one's like a little skeleton spooky horse. I just think it's cool. I think it's fun. I really like it. And we're gonna do a price breakdown and everything. And it's a nicely sized bag. The only thing I don't like is that it has no zipper. And I didn't realize that. There's absolutely no zipper in here. There's just like a little bit of a clasp or like a button, I guess. But I don't like that. That to me feels, living in a big city with like super congested like subways and stuff, that feels like a safety concern for me. But despite that, I still really like it. I think the quality's nice. It's a little bit thin. I have some other Coach bags. I have like a a Bambi one. I think there was a collection a couple years ago and it has Thumper on it. And I absolutely loved how structured the Coach bags are. They're very firm. They're very well made, in my opinion. When they released their spooky lineup for this year, Coach, I saw a lot of bags that I really liked, like the smaller ones, but I could not justify the price because the price of those smaller ones is more than this one. And this one's bigger. So I was like, I might as well just go for a bigger one, you know, on days that I need to bring a little bit more to work. I usually just use a standard book bag, but sometimes this just looks better. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I look like a little kid with my book bags, even though the one that I got recently is actually a really nice one. I'm gonna probably do a video on it as well, but this just, it's a little bit more grown up, you know. I'm 30 years old. I don't always want to be walking around with an Old Navy Hello Kitty backpack on, you know what I mean? So when I saw those other ones, I really love them. I think they're really beautiful. To me, it looks like something that Loungefly or Betsy Johnson would come out with, but you can clearly see in a lot of videos, because I was watching people's TikToks like crazy, seeing what people thought of this collection, because, you know, I'm super unfamiliar. I don't really buy Coach bags or really anything like that. I was looking at people like unboxing them or checking them out in stores because I'm not able to, and they look so good, but I could not justify that price point for something like that. And in all transparency, I used Afterpay for this. I did. I don't really care. I know you shouldn't use Afterpay and it's not a good thing and blah 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 blah. Sometimes I use it. I just make sure now, like in the past, I used to have so many open orders, and that would really kill me during pay week when like it's just negative this, like everything's just getting subtracted because I make all these payments, when sometimes it is better to pay for something up front. But lately I've been better about just having one purchase through Afterpay or through Klarna, and I do it that way. I don't really care. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I use Afterpay all the time, especially for big purchases. Sometimes I'll pay for it up front and it does feel even better. Sometimes I'll Afterpay it. I don't care. I'll worry about it later. I have the bag, right? And then I also got corner zip wristlet in signature canvas with Halloween horse and carriage, originally $44. It's so cute. I honestly feel like I didn't even need the bag. I just could have had this. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, there's literally nothing else to say. If anything, I feel like it's even better quality than the bigger bag. I cannot wait to actually start using this. This one I might not be able to use every day. It's not as practical for my lifestyle, but this one I really like. And the only reason I say that is because I have a laptop, and my laptop does fit. I have an HP Stream 14 inches. Here it is. So this does fit easily into this, but because the straps of this is so thin, like, I just don't want to wear on it too much, you know what I mean? Like, you can carry a lot of things in there, but I don't know how durable it's going to be long term because of how heavy these things tend to be. It tends to add up. I usually carry this and a book and my wallet and some pens and my charger and my water bottle. You know, it's just a lot of things. So yes, it could all fit in here, but I don't want to do anything that's going to affect the integrity of the bag. Whereas this, you know, it's a little bit smaller. I can just carry this on the go. I'm gonna have all the prices on the screen. Like I said, I did use Afterpay, and then while I was checking out, you know, a part of the collection is also these bag charms. Some of them are already sold out on the website. The only ones that they had when I was shopping were these bigger ones. So these are like bears, and they're so expensive. Like, the little one is like $79, and that's with it being discounted. So the cheaper versions were already sold out at that point. And they even have these bears as $400 bears. Like, there's like a stuffed animal, even though it's not a stuffed animal. It's like pretty much a collectible. And I thought that was super interesting. So I did want a bag charm. I want to be that girl that has a bag charm. Ever since I've looked at these Coach bags, now the algorithm just constantly is recommending me all these influencers that are like talking about these Coach bags and ranking them and personalizing them with charms and stuff. So I wanted these bears, but I just could not in any way, shape, or form justify that $79. Even with Afterpay, like, I was not going to do that. So no charm for me, but I think they're very cute. If you know, if you got it like that, if you have the money, go for it. I think they're really fun. I think they could be cuter, but there's something kind of ugly cute about it. Same with this bag. Like, sometimes I like things that are obnoxious or over the top, and I like it because it's cute, but it's ugly, and it's kind of fun. It's like a possum. It's like seeing a raccoon. Like, it's a trash panda, but you're really cute. That's the logic. That's where I was headed with these. I did want the bag charm, but I wasn't gonna spend $79 on it. And because this was my first time ordering from the Coach outlet, they do have a promo. It didn't pop up at first. It's kind of like the sign up for the mail listing type of thing, and you get a coupon code. It was like that, but I think it was through my phone, like sending a text message through Coach's it's like setting it up through their automated messages. So I did that, and I did get $20 off of my purchase. So let's do a price breakdown, honestly. Even if I'm doing Afterpay, let's talk about the prices of these bags, because, you know, it's not cheap, but sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's worth it. I feel like if you're only buying one bag a year, and if it's less than $500, I think I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could never see myself ever spending $1,000 on a bag. So the fact that I'm doing it, see how I'm justifying myself? The fact that I do this one, I feel like it's fine. So the City Tote in signature canvas with Halloween horse and carriage was $199. With my discount, it was $182.62. And then the corner zip wristlet in signature canvas with Halloween horse and carriage was originally $44, and then it was $40.38 with the coupon code. So my total is $223. Shipping was free. Taxes was $19.79, which brought my total up to $242.72. So yes, I afterpaid it. I mean, I could have easily paid for it then and there, but like, why? You know, I'm good. I could just hear my friends judging me. Like, I hear their voices. So it was standard shipping, but it literally got delivered in 2 days. So I'm happy about it. Like, right now, go get my wallet and just transfer everything over here. Just a little tag. But I think it's better to see these in person. But like I said, I don't have a physical store near me that has it, since this went straight to the outlets. But yeah, if you have any of the Halloween collection from Coach, let me know down below, or let me know how you're feeling about these. Do you think it's ugly? Like, what's going on? How do you feel? And I will see you very soon. Stay safe out there, and until next time, bye.